The double-handed axe, the 44 Magnum of the ancient world. Massive, heavy, and cumbersome, but it could cleave a man in two if used correctly. The Nordic Axe Warriors wield this monster weapon, and with a proper charge, they will smash through any infantry that dares to stop them. These units are available to 4 different factions: the Saxons, the Geats, the Danes, and the Jutes. They require a tier 2 smithy building, part of the artisan chain, and the mastery of terrain military technology. At a price of 625, they are somewhere between mid and elite tier infantry, but in terms of performance, they have a tendency to outshine their competitors. This is mostly due to their incredible aggressiveness. These units have a strong melee attack stat of 48 and an unbelievably high weapon damage of 56, 16 of which is armor piercing. Combine that with a charge bonus of 57, much more than most other melee infantry of its price, and a 20 bonus versus enemy infantry which is hidden, and the scare trait, and you have a terrifyingly effective infantry killer. They also wield javelins somehow, which gives them 2 volleys of 90 missile damage precursors, 20 of which is armor penetrating. Cutting through the armor of enemy troops seems to be in these units' blood. It seems they just do not like armor at all, which is why they have none. An armor of 10 with no shields to block missiles ensures that these units will get wiped out from any sort of skirmish fire. Even their health at 82 leaves much to be desired, much lower than Roman melee infantry and even lower than some one-handed axe units, making these units even more vulnerable to cavalry charges. They are light units in terms of mass, giving them a slight boost in terms of speed at 38, while trading that for lower staying power. Treat these units as you would a box of explosives. Handle with care, run to your worst enemy's doorstep, let it loose, and close your eyes and ears from the carnage that is about to happen. Charging into the front of enemy infantry is a viable strategy with these units, although flanking and rear charging infantry is obviously the most effective way of using these axes. Another big use of these units could be to kill off spear troops rushing to support the cavalry flanks. As long as the Nordic Axe Warriors aren't charged, they can kill off enemy cavalry very quickly in a supporting role. A couple Nordic Axe Warriors would be a great tool to have in the second line of your barbarian army. While most melee infantry don't get many kills supporting cavalry battles, the devastating attack stats of these units ensures they are flexible in a support role. When it comes to an infantry engagement though, don't be afraid to let loose these warriors on a frontal charge. Recommended upgrades? None. Recommended role? Second line shock troops. Recommended number of units to bring? 2. My name is Blade Master. Hope you enjoyed this review. Click the subscribe button for similar content in the future.